My plan is to show you all a solution that we have, which is called Compass. Compass is a membership program directly between you and your patient. Our goal with Compass is to put the patients, like Kim said, put the patients and the practice back in control. First and foremost, it's important to emphasize that Compass is not insurance. So take a moment and think about what the conversation would be like when a patient comes to you and doesn't have insurance. What options do you have for them? With Compass, you can offer them a dental wellness and loyalty program. For a small monthly fee, patients will receive all of their necessary preventative services along with a loyalty discount on restorative or cosmetic procedures. So a simple comparison is the gym membership. By paying one small monthly fee, the average gym membership allows you to have access to the gym and their equipment, as well as a discount on things such as supplements, tanning, or personal training. And usually there's something free, such as your first month or that personal training session. So Compass has a similar concept. With Compass, your patient is going to be a member of your practice. With a monthly payment, patients are going to receive basic preventative services such as dental cleanings, exams, x-rays, and an emergency exam if needed. And included with this is the added benefit of a 15% savings on all other dental services such as whitening or cosmetic work, as well as a smile consultation. So within the Compass program, as you can see, there are 3 different wellness plans for you to offer. You have the option of choosing whether or not you offer one plan or all 3. So I'll take a moment to go over what makes each plan unique. The wellness plan, which is the one that you see in the middle, it's our most popular and standard plan. Patients who choose this plan will receive 2 cleanings per year, 1 to 2 exams, along with an emergency exam if needed. There are required x-rays, and patients will have a 15% savings on other dental services and the option of a smile consultation. The one thing about the smile consultation is it's a great opportunity for you to have a conversation with your patient about what they want and what they envision long term when it comes to their smile. The Kids Wellness Plan on the left is a similar plan, but in this case it includes a fluoride treatment. And the Perio Wellness Plan offers 3 to 4 cleanings versus 2. We also offer the unique ability to send prescription dental products to your patients quarterly, and this is an optional add-on for the dentist and patient. So those are the 3 plans that we have and that you can offer. Now let's review some of the basics on how offering the Compass plans work. The best part with the plans in the program is that you are able to make some basic decisions on how Compass will work in your practice. There are 5 different price levels that you can choose from. This will determine the patient's monthly fee and your compensation. This way you can align the price level with your current fees. You're also able to set any exclusions you would like for the 15% savings I mentioned, such as what cosmetic and restorative procedures it applies to. Having the option to choose exclusions and what plans to offer really puts your practice in control. In this case, there's no third-party influence. For example, you don't have to send in any pre-authorizations or codes. And this really is a huge benefit of Compass not being dental insurance. When it comes to us, we will take care of the basic behind-the-scenes process to take the extra work off of your shoulders. Your patient's payments will be set up automatically and processed by us, and we will send the payments to the practice on the 15th of each month for the patients that you have signed up. We also provide an experienced marketing team to help support your membership plan growth, which I will discuss more in a moment. Our goal is to assist you in securing your patients. They're now members of your practice. Compass allows you to build long-term relationships with those members. Case acceptance will increase, and patients will be much more likely to move forward with the treatment plans when they have the added benefit of that 15% savings. By giving your patients a month-to-month option, it's more affordable for them, which will increase the fee-for-service patients. And as Kim mentioned, there is a growing amount of patients without dental insurance, and this will be a huge marketing point for new patients. So when it comes to getting started with Compass, it's very easy. After visiting our website and reviewing the different plans and pricing, you can sign up to become a provider. From there, a custom web page is created for your practice showing information and the plans and pricing that you choose. After that, a code is generated, and this code will allow you to add a button onto your site linking directly to this page. So once you've installed that, you're ready to begin signing up your patients, and you can become a provider in just a matter of minutes. I'll go ahead and show you what this process looks like so you can have a visual. Once you arrive at compassdentist.com, you'll see Become a Provider in the top right-hand corner. After you click that, a pop-up will appear, which will ask for some basic information, including your name, phone number, and email address. The next page is where you're able to review our plans and our price levels and decide which one will be the best fit in your practice. As you can see, there's 5 different price levels to choose from, like I mentioned earlier, and with that, there's a sliding percentage scale. So when it comes to pricing and compensation, we really want this to be a partnership. The more patients that you sign up, the lower your the more patients that you sign up with Compass, the lower your fees will be. So with the sliding percentage scale, it starts at 12.5% and goes down as low as 7.5%. While you're on this page, I recommend visiting other parts of our website, such as the FAQ page and the resource page as well. From there, once you've chosen the plans and the price levels and are ready to move forward, there's just one last section where you create a profile for your practice. During this process, there'll be a one-time activation fee of $795. Once this is completed, you are now a provider, and it will lead you straight to your account. One of the first things you'll see in your new account is a reminder to add the button to your website. This will be the easiest way for patients to sign up outside of the office. Let me show you an example of an office who has added the button to their website. This is Dr. Lawrence in California, and Dr. Lawrence's office added the Compass button to their sidebar. This will really stand out to patients who visit her website, and from there they can sign up directly with her practice just by clicking on it. I mentioned earlier that we have a skilled marketing team, and at Compass, like I said, once again, this really is a partnership, and it's our job to make sure that this program is successful for you and your practice. We have a number of marketing tools and options that we provide, as well as a tremendous amount of marketing support, and we're only successful if we make sure that you're successful. So when you're ready for marketing help, reach out to us, and we can help you with that. Compass is also testing a co-op marketing opportunity to help bring in new patients, so we hope to be offering that to practices in the near future. So now that I've reviewed the basics on how the program works and how to sign up, let's go over why you would do something like this in your practice. The primary reason patients avoid the dentist is lack of insurance. By offering an in-house membership plan as an alternative to insurance directly through the practice, dental professionals are addressing the primary barrier to increasing new patient flow and practice growth. The next reason is it sticks. By making small monthly payments for the membership plan, their dental membership quickly becomes a habitual part of their monthly expenses rather than an unexpected or unbudgeted variable cost. This allows the dental practice to really build a patient base with a membership mentality that will increase patient retention and secure patients to their practice for life. Compass can be sold anywhere at any time. Dental practices often lose potential new patients simply due to availability. By offering a monthly membership plan on the practice website, it can be purchased by new or existing patients at any time. Rather than giving a potential new patient a business card or telling them to call the practice during business hours, patients can go straight to your website and sign up immediately. The entire dental team can, in effect, become full-time sales ambassadors for the dental practice. This is also very important when it comes to ROI and marketing endeavors. Whether using social media, mailers, or other media forms, new uninsured patients may want to join the practice on their own time. So instead of a call of action of filling out a website contact form or call during business hours, these patients can purchase a membership through the website immediately. It puts the responsibility of the appointment on the patient. A membership plan also creates a very smart psychological change in the business dynamics between the dental practice and the patients. Hygiene appointments are very important in any practice. Instead of chasing existing patients with or without standard dental insurance with mailers, phone calls, texts, and emails to make and maintain their hygiene appointments, membership plans really put the responsibility of maintaining appointments on the patient rather than the practice. While it's recommended to notify patients of their lapse in dental care, the patient's membership dues are being paid automatically to the practice. And if the patient chooses not to make and maintain their appointments, the financial consequences are already built into this membership plan. An average of 18% of patients who have coverage for preventative care do not go to the dentist twice a year. Instead of an insurance company reaping their financial benefits, it goes to the practice where it belongs. And lastly, independence and control. One of the biggest issues dental practices that are dependent on insurance patients face is the lack of control over fees and payments from dental insurance companies. With our wellness plans, the practice sets the prices, fees, and exclusions for any discounted services, putting them in control of their own revenues. As the number of uninsured patients continue to decrease and costs continue to rise, dental insurance companies are putting the pressure on the practice providers in order to maintain their revenues. By building an independent membership base, practices begin to build a more secure future. So those are some great reasons why to do Compass and why to do a membership plan in your practice. And that's the information I have for you today about Compass. At this point, some of you may be thinking that you're ready to become a provider, and others might want to spend some more time looking over our website and our FAQ page. But either way, when you're ready, I would love for you to give me a call so I can answer any questions that you have and also tell you about a great discount code we have off the activation fee during the month of January. So there's just a couple weeks left in January. I'd love to tell you about that code and the offer I have. I'll be here the rest of this week from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. Pacific time. And the phone number that you can reach me at is 855-272-9581. I look forward to hearing from all of you and helping you become successful with Compass. And Kim, was there anything else that you wanted to add at the end of this?
Oh, I tell you, Heather, there's so much. I was sitting here listening to your presentation, and there's so much that I could add. I would just tell you that I've been overwhelmed in my own practice by the response from patients and new patients that we're getting. Typically, I mean, every time I turn around, we're getting another person that signed up for Compass. And one of the things that you said that that kind of struck a note for me was, you know, new patients can sign up in the evening. We've had this happen numerous times where, you know, patients in an evening time, yeah, I want to do this, and they go, and people that we didn't, you know, I don't know how they found us other than through our, you know, the Compass marketing we've done, and they're going on and doing this at 7 or 8 o'clock at night. So while other dental practitioners aren't in their office answering the phone, you know, I'm getting new patients signing up for my practice and a plan that makes sense for them, you know, on their own time in the evening when, you know, we're not at the office. So that's really exciting to me. You know, when we first started this, my whole vision on this was that we really needed to help all of us retain our patients as we go through this Affordable Care Act and the change in our healthcare system in the United States. And what's really happened in the last, you know, 12 months as we beta tested this, this is really an incredible new patient tool. I mean, you've got half of the population, you know, of our population that don't regularly see a dentist. And, you know, I've been a dentist now for 36 years, and 50% of the people in the United States went to the dentist when I graduated from dental school, and 50% of the people in the United States go to a dentist now on a regular basis, right? And so in the 36 years of my career, we've never been able to answer or solve or penetrate that other half of the market. And I think for the first time, this gives us an opportunity to be competitive and attract those patients. The reason they're not seeing us because they don't think they can afford it. They don't feel they have access because they don't have dental insurance. And now we have a solution for them. And I think it's the first time in my career that I'm excited I think that we have a solution and we have an answer to attract this other 50% of the population. I mean, half of our market is available to us if we could just figure out how to make their access easier and more affordable for them. So I'm really excited about that. Heather, it's been an exciting time, and I really hope that you all take a good consideration, because the impact I've seen that this has made in my practice, I'm excited for 2015. So anyway, I just that's it from me, Heather.
Yeah, I completely agree with you as well, and thank you everyone for joining us tonight. As a reminder, any questions that we didn't get to or answer tonight, I will follow up with tomorrow. Have a good evening.
Good night, everybody. Thank you for joining us.